So I can click off the screen now. Turns the music off, but I can click off the screen. It's better. It's better when I had it. So that's dealt with. I can go into the menu with the menu button. It's good. I now jump with the Y button. And I don't know if I've got the left and right buttons configured correctly. So I forgot to do the window size. It's because I didn't look at this piece of paper I set up. So that's one last thing to do at the end of the stream. Let's continue though, because I want to play a game. Oh. We also have a walk button that I put in a really silly place. I don't know if I'll ever use the walk button anyway. Do we have a map? Huh. Well, that's new. Also, that is my... There we go. Felghana. Was this some sort of dog and flower show? Really? Wheat's a wildflower that grows along the road. Its origins are unknown, but it attacks humans that get too close. Approaching is not recommended. Like literally jumping is a terrible idea. So yeah, this is different. Not that different, but slightly different. Oh, Paul.
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
Oh, I am.
But if you're not a monster, then who are you? And what are you doing here?
Adol gave his name and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest.
Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? I don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part. Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver, you know that? The mayor's still down in the tunnel as far as I can say. The boss has been searching around the entrance, mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. Hasn't come back for so long. I'm starting to get worried. I sure hope the monsters haven't eaten those two. Still gives me chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Please find Mayor Edgar and old Dewey and bring them out. Alive if you can.
Alive. Right, so oh yeah, cancels a different button. Gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Source of Ravel or Tigray Quarry. Right, that's a new creature, isn't it? It's a pitbull! Type of bee that's grown large and aggressive. Due to its weight, it can only fly at low altitudes. I like the music, I just like to be able to hear other stuff. Ooh, wow. What are you? Golms! An arachnid with waits on the ceiling for prey, then pass below, then attacks with the threads of poisonous silk. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That works like that. But why? Yeah. So, I liked Origin, but like, I enjoy that this can have different shaped places. Not me, you coward. I know where you are, but I can't get you. It's too tall. Ah! Very brave. That one I can make. I've leveled up. I'm actually a little bit hurt. Not sure why I'm on fire. I wasn't done with these creatures. Yeah, I want to go left first. The door is locked up tight and solid as a rock. Definitely won't be able to get through without a proper key. Right, I'd like for you to tell me which bar is my health bar, so I don't get killed. Alright, well, I'm sure I'll be able to figure out. This was an issue with the other game. It's either the blue bar or the red bar, and if it's a red bar, I'm kind of nervous. We have saved recently, but still. The door's locked up tight and solid as a rock. He doesn't. Okay. Then we go the other way. Seems to be sparkly. Gravel ore times 5. Wonderful. Arguably, it's worth leaving now. You can improve a lot with 5 ore. Let's dip in a little further, though. Am I getting a double jump at some point? It was certainly worth trying. Alright, to the next one. Again. Let's rattle! Oh, hang on. Kayron, a bat corrupted by evil influences, randomly emits ultrasonic waves as it's virtually blind without them. And Rattle, a goblin, most often seen wielding a club, which it swings with intense force. Once its target's been chosen, a chase to the death commences. Oh, so we've got 6 enemies. How many? I know, I've got to press the next page. No, okay, there's not that many monsters in the game. Part of me is thinking I might have been a good idea to play on hard instead of normal, since I did play Origin several times. That's fine. You know what? Because I'll be playing Napishtim. I'll play that on hard. And so this will be like my warm-up for that. And that will kind of make them feel different as well. Yeah, I like that idea. If it's too easy. We'll see.
Who might you be? And what in the world are you doing here?
You're very calm for somebody trapped in a mine of monsters.
Can't say as I've ever seen you around before. You from Valestein Castle? Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Give me some keys.
I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry. I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in a class all their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them.
Well, damn. That's all I've got, apparently.
Unless we can find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out safely.
I used to have magical powers, and then they got taken away because the angels gave up existence. Then I got some other magical powers. I don't know why they've gone.
Maybe check the storehouse. We found some pretty interesting artifacts a while back. Stored them all in there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here.
I've acquired the storehouse key.
Since you're not a miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea where the storehouse is located.
Guessing it's the door.
It's on the other side of the open-air strip mining chamber. That big vertical shaft you pass through. There's a room with 2 doors at the bottom. It's the one on the left. Help yourself to anything you find in there.
He said rum.
I hate to be so useless, but I guess the rest is up to you. Thanks muchly, adventurer. You're a good man.
Right, you couldn't have done a second take? Oh, I hate to be useless. I hate to be useless. We'll get our stuff back. Yeah, I mean, even if they do announce Kiffin like tomorrow, it's not like it's going to come out in time for me to play it. Unless I pause for goddamn ages. Though I sense they don't take very long making these games, but still. Yes. How big is this storehouse? Bloody huge. It's a well-sorted storehouse.
Stop.
Ah. Who are you?
My name is Dulan, Shade of the Great Will.
God, he told me immediately.
I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman.
Well, I had a bunch, but, like, I don't know where they've gone.
Dance! Spin! Slice! Dance! Spin!
Did I save my game before going in?
Fly!
I'm back!
Dance! Spin! You're no threat. Dance! Spin! Fly! Dance! Spin! Slice!
We've gone through them quickly.
Spin! Spin! Spin!
Okay, I'm not very good at dodging spin. Spin.
Slice! Dance! Spin!
Okay, cool.
You're no threat. Dance! Spin!
How do I dodge spin?
Fly! Dance! Spin! Slice!
Me not to get hit by God on everything.
Dance! Spin! Fly! You're no threat. Dance! Spin! Slice! Dance! Spin! Slice! Fly! Dance! Slice! Fly! You're no threat.
Certainly.
Spin. Slice. Dance. Spin. Fly. Dance. Fly. Slice. Dance. Spin. You're no threat.
We've made it so I can very easily level up. Let's go do that, I guess. Fuck, I didn't mean to press that button. Well, I'll just get it when I come back in. You know what? It's slightly further away than I thought it was. I'm guessing at some point I'll get like a fast way to travel back there. Here was me talking about putting it on hard. I've explained the situation to the Quarry to Cynthia. Oh my, that's some serious business. You should make sure you're well prepared if you're planning to go to the Quarry yourself. Yeah, you couldn't just lend me some stuff to serve your captain. You know, to save the people important to you. Boss is a bit eccentric, but it'd be hard pressed. Yeah, I know that.
Welcome.
Damn, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Don't be a stranger. Welcome. Don't be a stranger.
What do you got for me? Come again.
Welcome.
That... Well... Chainmare's really close.
Don't be a stranger.
What do you got for me? Come again.
How quickly can I get the money? $600. 650, but I want more than that, won't I? I want 700. Having a bit of explore. Nothing here. No, I won't get the sword, but I will get the armor, because it's really close. Here for the money, John. Gotta pick it up. It's nice that you can just randomly walk the wrong direction. I mean, I assume it'll block me out, but it's like, you can go really far. Oh. I need to be able to jump much higher to get there. Oh, this is the start of the game. That makes sense. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, fine. Not allowed to get out of Dodge. Ooh, what's this? Is that castle somebody spoke about? Well, it's a castle. Let's find out what castle it is. Hey, you! You got business here? If not, I think it's best for you to leave. Or are you applying to be a knight? I mean, you sure don't look the part. Stranger men than you have tried. Buddy, I've saved the world. Twice. No, that's what I figured. You're lost, really. The Lord here has been recruiting lots of soldiers lately. It's real easy work for great benefits. We're supposed to let him know whenever any applicants come by. Though, like I said, we get some real odd ones. The other day, this mercenary guy from the town came by, totally drunk off his ass. I mean, what was he thinking? He absolutely reeked of booze. He had no chance in hell. I turned him away on the spot. There you go. That's what I get. A little bit of extra plot. And by the time we get back, I'm sure we'll have enough. Not that way, John. And a little bit of extra experience probably won't hurt me. Seems I'm getting nothing at this level though. If it's that orange bar. I mean, that's fine, because I'm gated off. That's the mountain, right? We don't want to go up the mountain again. Cool. We'll save when we come out. Ah!
Welcome.
Yeah, I mean, that's well expensive. As is that. As is that. The chainmail, well within my price range. And then we can do upgrade twice, which is not loads, but...
That's the one you want? Thank you. Don't be a stranger.
What do you got for me?
Oh, it costs 30, goddamn. Okay, I don't have the ravel cost for that. Fair enough, but it means we can use the ravel on this instead.
This the one? Good to go.
It is the max level, which means, you know, we're saving some ravel till later. It means we can upgrade this a tiny bit earlier.
Come again.
Let's go try that boss again. I definitely just need to learn its dodging pattern. It wasn't going to be that difficult, to be honest, but I just thought it'd be a nice opportunity to do the upgrade. Anyway. Source of the ravel ore. Ravel ore what? There then. Let's try this again. Not the right way, is it?
Stop.
Let me get my bonuses.
My name is I would have Dance. Spin. Slice. Dance. Spin. Fly. Spin. Spin. Slice. Infinite run. Dance. Spin. Slice. 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 Spin. You're no threat. Dance. Spin. Slice. Dance. Spin. Fly. Spin! Tense! Tense! Fly! Spin! Tense! Fly! Tense! Interesting. Is that the best you have to offer?
Maybe I lost all my powers at the end of Cell Setter as well.
Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes.
Like you've saved your world several times.
We cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once.
I mean, if you just fought me for a little bit longer, you would have just killed me. Shit is a magic. The Ignis bracelet. Okay. Oh, I've got a fireball. Good. If I get a ruby, I can charge. Yeah, those are the keys I want. Lovely. I can spam it. It's interesting. Dewey, head miner, has a strong sense of responsibility and the other miners both respect and admire him. I respect him and I admire him as well. On his days off, he loves nothing more than spending time with his young daughter. Ricardo, a slim miner, has little love for fancy ideas and fancy people, preferring instead an honest day's physical labour. Hates conflict, but also finds Count Maguire absolutely insufferable. Paul, oh Paul, morbidly obese miner. Feel like you didn't need to add that detail. He's such a coward, he can barely even sleep at night since the monsters started appearing. If he had guts to match his guts, it wouldn't be such a problem. Being a dick game, being a dick to Paul. I mean, he's not a coward for not fighting one. Realise that he's a miner and not like a swordsman. What the fuck do you expect him to do? Margot, landlady of the inn. Years ago, she took care of Dogi when he was orphaned. She's renowned among the miners for her cooking skills and has known the Sturdock children for years. Joel, Margot's nephew, works at the inn, and his shyness is in a stark contrast to the Margot's outgoing nature, handles the reception of customers and general maintenance in the first floor restaurant. Adonis, Redmont's smithy, who carries on the family trade that's been passed down for generations, skilled but arrogant, which makes him a poor salesman. He relies on Cynthia for that. Cynthia, blessed with beauty and brains, she manages the curio store while attracting customers, has a keen eye for quality goods, but it's a crisis in Felghana. It's really hurting business. Randolph, mercenary from Garmin, went to the castle looking for work, but was refused and turned away due to his obvious drinking problems. I feel like that wouldn't get you turned down as a soldier, but whatever. Now maybe if he was drunk at the time, now spends all his time brooding at the inn. Antonio, a Roman merchant with strong business sense, but little common sense, has an knack for finding rare items, came to Felghana for the express purpose of buying as much gravel as possible. Anya, Dewey's only daughter, learned to avoid her grandfather's scolding by playing outside a lot. Doesn't have any playmates lately, so she has far too much time on her hands as a result. Definitely not going to get kidnapped. Dewey's Locus, Dewey's father, he still regards his son's mining skills as lacking. He knows plenty about the trade and quarry, and has no qualms about lecturing anyone who listens to these topics. Harold! Oh, there's so many people to talk about. A merchant who oversees the town's distribution. He's constantly racking his brains for a solution to Felghana's economic decline, but has never let it show. It seems normal, but is a bit of a dandy. Fiona, Harold's wife, has a calm disposition, but recent happenings with the Count Maguire has preoccupied her lately. Regardless, she remains devoted and hard-working housewife. Hugo, Harold and Fiona's son, has a bit of a smart mouth, but is a good kid at heart. Loves his pickyards, and when hard times fall on Felghana, was quick to help out whenever he could. Father Jean-Pierre, Redmont's pastor, for several years, deeply pious and greatly concerned over the trouble that plagues Felghana. In addition, he also constantly worries about Eleanor. Sister Nell, a nun dedicated to Felghana, Diosis. Don't know what that means. Don't have my. What does Diosis mean? Diosis.
Diocese.
Diocese. A district under pastoral care of a bishop in a Christian church.
Diocese.
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 Okay, fair enough. Diocese. That word's never going to come in handy again, is it? Now assists Father Pierre in his duties, known to start our children since they're very young. Andre, Valestein Castle gatekeeper, can't stand the sense of confinement that comes from wearing a helmet. He avoids it whenever possible. Likes to goof off on the job a little too much. Julan, an elusive sorcerer who appears to be working on behalf of some unknown power. Evidently, he's keeping a close watch on Adol's progress. There we go. Creeping shadow. Sorcerer of unknown origin and purpose. His whole body's covered in bandages. Bandages. Hiding his true identity. Vanished on defeat, but said he would report this incident. The question is, report it to whom? Nice use of the correct word there. Oh, loads of money. Does that come back? I must have missed it last time. Come down here, you coward. Mozak, large beetle with an extremely hard exoskeleton that deflects sword attacks remarkably well, but melts readily when explodes to flame. Thankfully, I found myself a magic bracelet. Okay, the red bar is my magic. Weird. Felghana, invisible chest. Ah, I'm being a fool. Okay, fair enough. Yep, it's right there. It was a puzzle. In my defense, I just didn't know there were puzzles in this game. Got a ruby. Acquiring jewels. There are specific jewels for each of the elemental bracelets. With each jewel acquired, the corresponding bracelet's magic becomes more powerful. There you go, before and after picture. Like, it's really, like, tutorial focused, and then it was this one area that didn't even tell me the puzzles in the game, but whatever. It's fine. When a single jewel is attached, the bracelet can deliver charged attack. Additional jewels increase the rate of the magic recovery and provide an overall increase in power. Oh, that didn't take a lot either.
Who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this? Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar. An adventurer?
Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am. Adol, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose them here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way into the strange old ruins beyond here when you showed up.
Sounds like a terrible idea, buddy.
They're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in earlier, and I must say I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose upon you even further, especially since we've only just met. But would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place? With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack. But we've come all this way. I know it's rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? So please, would you do me this favor?
Oh. That's gonna be enough for a new weapon. Oh, it's a big monster! Well, it's lucky that dude didn't come in then. Yeah, fair enough. Spamming the one attack. It's gonna just take me a while to get used to it, but I'll be fine. And now you spammy bastard. So they definitely got better at making bosses in Origin. God, my hand is actually getting range. Oh, damn it, I was really close. I didn't realise that. I would have tried a little harder, I guess. That really hurt my hand, because I have to hold it in a weird way to do that. Moonstar statue, lovely. Elefale. Blue statue in the depths of the quarry, carved in the shape of a woman. In spite of its beautiful appearance, it attacks Adol with incredible ferocity, guardian of the Moonstar statue. Quarry found in the Tigray, powers beyond human comprehension.
What are you doing here?
You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not? If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord Maguire asks.
You... I'd wondered what had become of you, but I'd never imagined. You aren't really working for Count Maguire, are you?
Oh, but I am. I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord Maguire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me. Who goes there? You aren't from Redmont. What business have you here?
Adol gave his name and explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana.
A friend of Dogi's? I never thought he'd come back, and certainly not now.
You, Chester?
No matter. Lord Maguire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately.
Oh, wait! What about Eleanor? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you?
Oh,
She
it is
doesn't
Chester.
even know if you're alive or dead.
I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about me. Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. But where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself. I am Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord, His Grace, Count Maguire.
Goddamn guitars on this bit.
Adol, was it? As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you are eager to die.
Count Maguire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rom. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months.
Yeah, 6 months.
Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Eleanor to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous.
No!
Eleanor? How long have you been listening?
I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd stop by to check on you. And I overheard your whole conversation. I'm sorry.
Eleanor! It's good to know Chester's all right, at least. But that's little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I'd always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man. Though, honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Adol, could I persuade you to look in on Eleanor for me? Right now, I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party.
Right, first thing I'm going to do is save. I might leave it for now. I'm certainly going to make myself a cup of tea or something. But like we're sort of at a natural end of a plot thing. So I'm going to walk out the town and save. Cool. Oh, I can't do it there. Oh, I should have just used that, shouldn't I? I should have just spammed it. Yeah, I like that. Always dash on table. You know what? I'll turn that off for the time being. Anyway, So I'm streaming this Friday night. I've not had many people come calling.
You actually went into the mines? The scary monster-infested mines? All by yourself? Just to rescue our mayor?
So, what I mean to say is that I've not had any visitors during the stream. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to move this off Friday night, and I think I'm going to play this as a kind of more common game. See if I can find some of those East fans, because I know they're out there. I know they're an underserved community, so I'll see if I can exist in a time when they're about.
It's like you're some kind of mythical hero from a storybook. Your name is Adol, right? I hear you're one of those sword-wielding adventurer types who go around saving the world.
Yeah, at least twice.
Dogi certainly has good taste in best friends, it seems. He's always spouting nonsense and playing practical jokes on people. I just don't know what to do with him.
Oh, yes. Oh my, Adol, might I see that bracelet you've got there? I consider myself a bit of an expert when it comes to old jewellery and knickknacks. There you go. I knew it. It's no ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with an innate elemental energy trapped inside. Did you fit this little gemstone inside it yourself? Got good sense. Gemstones like these help increase the bracelet's power by magnifying its energy. Anyway, thanks for letting me fill up your jewellery. You really stumbled upon something special. Take good care of it. The local legends around here all speak of artifacts with spiritual energy sealed away. They speak of the artifacts with spiritual energy sealed away inside of them. Most people just dismiss it as fairy tale fodder, but maybe such things really are out there waiting to be found. Yeah, I've got one.
Welcome.
I want the longsword, please.
That's the one you want?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't be a stranger.
I shan't.
Welcome. Don't be a stranger.
What do you got for me?
Yeah, I need more.
Come again. What do you got for me?
Oh, I could temper this.
This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go.
And those two are probably for that sword, which the armor, which I skipped, obviously.
Come again.
Well, that would have helped out a little. Never mind. Townsfolk have never liked the Count much, even from the outset. He's levied ridiculous high taxes and even taken people from the town to help build his castle. Rumour has it they hired a lot of mercenaries to do his bidding, knighting them on the spot as a lure. Even the most Roman politicians would disapprove of his tactics. Oh, you know, I left a wife and son behind a garment. Wonder how they're doing these days. If you can get to work as a knight, you're in for an easy ride. Life becomes like a never-ending party. My wife is dead set against the whole idea, but I did it anyway. And what do you know? She was right, as always. Yeah. I'll figure out what the next major quest is, and I'll probably save it there. No, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you so much, Adol. You've done us all a great service by bringing our men back safe and sound. It is true you took down a giant... Is it true that you took down a giant monster in there? Everyone in town's been talking about the new red-headed hero who showed up out of the blue to save the day. I can honestly say I'm proud to have you staying under my roof. Yes, quite. Who are you?
What do you want with me, stranger? Please just leave me be.
Oh, you're important.
You're too young to have gone deaf. Please, just get out of here. Leave me be.
There are young deaf people, Ada. Went to the quarry, didn't you? That bridge. Did you see the collapsed bridge? Oh God, never mind. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Okay. Who's Ada? There's Ada. Right there. Very sad old woman. Closed herself to almost everyone around her. As Adol found out the hard way, it's unknown what may have led to her fierce depression. You know, maybe it's like a chemical imbalance. Maybe just depression happens. It doesn't have to be an arc every time game. I mean, I won't lie, I'm not expecting realistic depression to turn up in a JRPG, but still. As I'm sure you've noticed, the quarry is basically nothing but a huge monster nest at the moment. We could deal with Maguire breathing down our necks, but the monsters pose a real threat. So much as we hate to do it, we're actually going to shut down the mining operations for however long we need to. Been lots of bad things happening at the quarry lately. Not too long ago, one of the wooden bridges we built in there came a-tumbling down. One of our apprentice miners died in that one. Bob was his name. Can't even bear to think about it. Might start crying again. Was Bob related to Ada, by any chance? I don't know how we'd ever managed without you, Adol. Mayor Edgar is the only thing standing between us and Maguire's oppressive tyranny, and without you, we'd be gone. Quarry's closure will hit us like a ton of bricks, but we'll manage. As long as we have Mayor Edgar, we'll survive. I mean, you need to eat. What are you doing?
What to do? With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any Ravel ore. My investors will all drop me, and I'll be ruined. I don't look forward to the mountains of debt that await me when I get back to Rung. Failure. Thy name is Antonio.
I like this person.
But wait! You're the type that people randomly send requests, aren't you? Please, sir, sell me some Ravel ore. If you can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps, I'll buy it from you at top gold. What do you think? An irresistible offer, no? I swear, I'll pay handsomely. You have to spend money to make money, after all. Just 10 pieces. 10 pieces of Ravel.
I've got 2. But I need that. I'm glad I skipped one of them then.
Chester.
Oh, I forgot to look up Chester.
Adol.
No, yes, I'm Adol. I'm not Chester.
I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind.
You know, there's a chicken living above you.
My brother gave me this pendant.
No, it's not a chicken. It's some sort of bird, though.
He left it here in a letter for me. On the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, it was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm them all, I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal.
Well, if he keeps being aggressive, it might be my sword going through his mind.
So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Yes, if I'll have that option.
But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it.
This has become quite serious indeed.
That man is vestmented.
Why would Father Pierre go to such a place?
Please, forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him.
My, such blazing red hair. You must be Adol. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk. My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle, while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time, though. Old habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual on account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Ilburn's ruins to the northeast of here?
Yes, I saw them.
They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era. It would seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit that temple for purposes unknown.
It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it which has recently become active anew. And popular rumor suggests the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes.
All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Christian. They say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true?
Yes.
Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission to find Father Pierre?
No! Alright, fine.
Such selfless courage. On behalf of the church, you have my deepest gratitude. I believe you will be needing this.
Here's a key. A ruins key.
The Ilburn's ruins are just off the road, to the northeast of here. This key opens the access gate. Please, do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer.
I heard many unsavory rumours about the Ilburn's ruins. Even we members of the clergy rarely set foot in that accursed place. Why, in the name of all that's holy, would Father Pierre see fit to go there? What could he possibly be looking for? Right, we have Nicholas, head of the Felghana diocese, once served at the Red Bronze Church, but now focuses his efforts on trying to keep relations between Count and townsfolk as smooth as possible. Oh, there's Chester. Eleanor's older brother and another childhood friend of Dogi's left town 6 months ago for unknown reasons, later discovered to have become a knight in the Count Maguire's service. That was clever. I managed to do that during the transition. Right, let's save my game. Right, I actually do want to continue playing, but I'm trying to go to sleep at reasonable times, and it's 1 AM, and I'm happy to go to sleep at 2, but I need to do some exercise, so I'm going to let you go, but I'm going to be playing this reasonably common, I think, rather than just every Friday. Like, I might even replace it in the slot, so I'm going to let you go. I've been John Stratt. I've been having an oath in Felghana adventure. Before I let you go, there are some other pictures what we need to show off. Here's one. The trio just chilling out there. We've lost the music there. But yeah. Thank you very much. I've been having an elf in Felghana adventure.